Hello and welcome to this short tutorial video. Actually, I had some questions regarding to create some surface inside the complicated geometry. The question was how we can create a surface inside the blood vessel at aneurysm for porous media. So here I'm going to explain you how we can do this. So the best way actually is to create your surface in each desirable points that you are going to show your contours or post-processing inside the geometry modeler like space claim. I can show you. For example, I have created one surface between this aneurysm and the blood vessel. I call it as int as a interior. So I can actually show this surface actually this interior surface that I have created inside the space claim, because there you can simply create surface, modify the geometry, and then create the mesh. But if you imported your mesh inside the ANSYS Fluent, still there are some few ways to create some surfaces. But sometimes it is a little bit hard and sometimes it is impossible. But I'm going to show you how we can do this one. To do so, you can just go to the results and under the surface and create, you can select. There are actually a few options that you can select. I am going to show you how we can use the plane tools. So I just click and open one plane, as you can see here. There's a preview of the plane, which is plane 1 here, that you can see how it is actually in the graphic. This is a plane in the Y and Z plane, but here I'm going to change this option to 3 points because I'm going to work in another arbitrary actually plane. So I will select this one, and as you can see, this plane will be created here. There's a preview here. So you can simply move this plane to your desirable place or rotate it like this one. So you can just simply modify your plane like this one and then move it to here. So for example, I'm going to create one plane here. So when you just simply click on the create, so you will see you will have a new plane called plane 1 here. I will go to the mesh display and I just deselect this one, and this is the new plane, plane 1. I can display. But the thing is, when you create the plane like this, as this plane has cross section with the different parts of your geometry, like this one, it will create one surface but in 2 places. But so in the post-processing, maybe it will be a problem. For example, if you are going to if you are going to, for example, create a contour here, I can show you. Create a contour on this surface, plane 1, velocity, for example. So you can see the contour will be plotted in both 2 parts of these surfaces. But in some cases, you are going to just show in this part of your plane, or for example, you are going to use the surface integral like mass weighted average for velocity on this surface, but the average will be in whole of this part and you're just going to show in one part. So because of that, we need to modify this plane. So I will close this contour, display it again. And there's another option. You can also create a plane like this, and exactly this option, 3 points, but you can just reset this one and use the mouse to select 3 points. As you know, you need to have 3 different points to create your plane. So I will just disable in the graphic and create a new plane. So you can just select with the mouse for point 1, and then you can select first point. For the second point, click select the mouse, and here you should right click on the coordinate that you are going to select the point. So I will use the right bottom of the mouse and select second point, and for the third point I will do the same and right click on here, for example. So I have a plane, 3 points actually here. I can create a plane 2 with these 3 points. You can also modify these points here with these tools here, but I'm just going to create this plane. I will create this plane, and when I display this one, the same problem will be appear here. So to do so and have only this part of the surface, you need to use some tricks. So I can close this part, for example, here, and then I can actually disable in the graphic, so you have these 2 parts. But this time I will go to create another surface. I'm going to use another option under the surface, so I will select this time isoclip. So here actually you can select this newly created plane 2, for example, here, and then under this clip to value I select the mesh, and then under this mesh I will select first X coordinate. You will do some you need to do some trials and errors here. First of all, after selecting this plane 2, I will use a compute. So the minimum and maximum will be appear here, and if you change this one, you can see this part will be disappear. So I will disappear this part here. So the only remaining part is here. So this is a isoclip or isoplane, but you can actually modify based on another surface. So now it seems that this part has been selected from this plane 2 surface. So I will create another plane. So it has been called as clip X coordinate 12. And in this case, if I just select this one and display, you can see only this surface has been selected. This is that we needed, and we can create it inside the ANSYS Fluent. So thanks for watching.